Hey y'all, welcome to Wind Down Wednesday.
Hey y'all, hey.
She ain't got shit in her cup. Talking about wind down.
Let's wind down. We got the Moscato.
We had some Chardonnay.
Yeah, catch up home.
How y'all have y'all's weeks been? Shoot, mine was short. Today, Family Dollar caught on fire down the street from a job. We had to vacate the premises for like an hour or two. But trust me, they got us back in work.
Well, cheers to that. Happy wind down. Grab your wine and get to it, y'all.
I'm a little under the weather, y'all. But it's okay.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
No, I was just congested. It's the allergies. It's allergy season.
That's what they say, child.
No, it is. Literally, we was outside all weekend. We was supposed to be inside. Y'all, I had a good time for my birthday. It was a success. Everything
That's
went
good. You enjoyed yourself.
well. Everything went okay. You know.
It's good you had a good time.
Yeah, we had a good time. Thursday through
Yeah,
Saturday.
baby, she had us doing too much.
Yeah, they couldn't hang on Sunday. I was chilling Sunday though. I chilled Friday too.
I was chilling too.
I chilled Friday too. As far as I knew, I chilled.
Was that right?
Yeah, we did Iskina on Friday. We went out to eat. We had some little good food, good eats, good drinks. We mingled. You know, we had a good time together. Friday we went to the movies, seen Final Destination. You know, we got out later on that night. You know, didn't do much. Just sat at the bar, chilled. Saturday was a movie. We had a time. We went to like 4 different clubs. Section. Shit, we was out. We was in there.
I'm talking about
In there. We was in there.
okay.
But, y'all,
Yeah,
we
we
had a
had
good time. We had a good time. A great time, actually.
I had fun. Turned up for my girl.
But y'all, let's get into it. What we talking about today? What's on the menu? What y'all been up to?
Okay, it's summertime. We just got out of school. Today was my last
Ooh,
day teaching.
for real? Y'all got out early all week, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, y'all didn't, but the kids did.
Tomorrow they do. Tomorrow's they last half day.
Oh, they did
But today was
testing
mine.
and stuff
They did testing a few weeks
last
ago.
week. Oh,
Yeah, they only had 1/2 a day, which is tomorrow. But today was my last day because I won't be there
they said,
tomorrow.
fuck that. These kids can't be here all day now.
Yeah. But so bring us to the first topic. What activities you plan on doing this summer?
I seen you post something about
Oh, the field day, adult
field
field
day.
day. Definitely want to get
that.
into
Sounds
that.
very fun.
Little
Water
barbecue.
slide, get drunk. Wait, we gotta do that one where, you know, you go back to the table, you take a shot, you run as fast as you can, and slide on that motherfucking
We gonna be drunk.
slip and slide. Come back, take another shot, slide. You know, we get in a line. Man, we gonna be drunk as hell doing that.
That'll be fun.
Cook the food first. Shit.
Yeah, food cooked and all that.
Eat
already.
first.
For sure.
Eat first.
Okay, yeah.
what
I'm
else?
gonna take a little summer trip.
Yes.
Whether it's a road trip or I gotta get on the
I wanna go
plane.
to New Orleans again. We had a time.
We did have fun.
We need to go again.
Whether it's a road trip or on the plane, I'm tripping out. Period.
Question: when y'all go to New Orleans, do y'all only think about eating seafood, or y'all have other stuff in mind?
I don't really think about seafood.
Me too. I can't.
I'm crying.
I can't because every corner. I mean, honestly, I think about eating Japanese food, Chinese food, and seafood because it's a lot of Japanese and Chinese people there that have really good food. Next time we go, I want to go to that pho place that we seen on. We was on that street with the parade and stuff. It was a little pho place. It smelled so good. I just want to go to New Orleans one more good time.
We gonna go and eat
And
because
eat,
we didn't
just
really
eat.
eat too much.
We starved. They starved us.
Yeah.
We barely got to eat some seafood. Everybody was mad at us. We wanted to eat fish every day.
Yeah, I was gonna eat my seafood, baby. What? Cause what? What are we here for?
Eating some crawfish.
But okay, that's
$5
good.
a pound. What's a good place you want to go, like for the summer?
I want to go to some water, maybe
Ooh.
like Cali, Miami, or something.
Definitely
by
Miami.
the beach. I just want to go to the beach, a real beach, like.
I feel like the best time to go to Miami is spring break because it's so lit. That's literally like
Yeah,
the
I
best
already went to
time.
spring break Miami. I kind of just want to go by the
chill,
water and relax.
just chill, yeah. Without seeing a bunch of motherfuckers,
Yeah.
you know? Yeah, that makes sense.
I already went spring break. It's kind of overhyped.
But Miami is overhyped. Only thing Miami's good for is the beaches. And if you're not driving down there, you know, like not driving down there, but like if you ain't got no rental and you just Ubering or whatever, it's hard to get to places. And plus, everything far, like the good places to eat and stuff.
Yes.
The next time I go, I want to
Rent a car.
particularly go shopping. Yeah,
Oh,
rent
okay.
a car and go shopping because they got Shane Justin down there. They have a lot of stores that we don't have here. And there's a lot of boutiques there. So I want to go shopping.
Period. That'd be good.
And to more better restaurants. Because the only thing I eat when I go down there is finger licking. And the little strip restaurants.
Right.
And they high. Surf and
Overpriced.
turf. Yeah. $100. Shit.
Okay. What's something you wish more people talked about?
Politics and all the stuff that's going on.
The real shit.
The real shit and not fake shit and not fake news and not distractions and not, oh, let's distract them with this, the Diddy and all that Diddy shit and all that. All that shit is a distraction from what's really going on.
What's really going on then?
Girl, what's going on? The shit's getting high. You know, our living expenses. They want the rich to be rich and the poor to be poor.
Or.
No in
Or.
between. Yeah, poorer. No in between. They want
No middle class.
no middle class. Literally, if you poor,
Basically.
you fucking poor. You can't afford shit.
That's
so
basically what they doing right
yeah.
now. They getting rid of the middle class. If you don't know, they put all these taxes and tariffs from China and other imports on our imported goods.
But the only thing that I could think of, like it in a brighter way, is that okay, like people like us, like, well, I don't know. Because technically, I get paid too much to get taxes back at the end of the year. I always have to pay back. So I just feel like now I won't have to pay back. I'm going to be actually getting taxes back because I'm probably the one that paid most of the taxes and I don't get nothing back. That's crazy. So I could see that being the only bright thing about, just in my point of view, just like in a personal point of view, because, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. I feel like money be in the wrong people's hands sometimes. Some people don't know what to do with no money. They don't know what to do. They blow money and all that. If I had a good grip, you know, for taxes or something, like if I was like people with kids and stuff that get $10,000 back and all that, I'd be good for life. I would never spend the money.
Not for life.
I'm just saying, like, I'll be saving, like, ain't no way I'm going to be in debt, you know, throughout the year. I'm going to be good.
At least for a few months. Okay. What's something you wish more people talked about? I say, I guess the same thing, politics and, like, the shit that the laws, the new laws, people was really
I want to know what's going on. I want to know what the fuck they got stirring up in her because it just seemed like some fuckery that's going on.
Yes.
Donald Trump. I don't know what Donald Trump's doing.
Trump.
I'm Shamar. Donald Trump.
Okay.
I mean, I ain't just bashing him, but he needs to do right.
I agree. Okay. What is your greatest challenge you faced this last month?
I don't know. What about you?
I'll say I was single for a minute, so. What you doing? Yeah, so I was single,
Woo.
so I guess
I'm
we had
crying.
a little sticky situation going on between my marriage. No. No, my
Bruh,
relationship,
I'm weak.
y'all.
Okay, same. I had a little. Okay, let me elaborate.
Yeah,
then
go
a little
ahead.
bit.
You can.
Okay,
Free.
so I feel like
Feel
me
free to.
and my significant other, or whoever I'm dealing with, I feel like we never celebrate birthdays together. We never celebrate birthdays together, and that was a pet peeve for me because I just feel like last year or the year before that, I think it was last year, I canceled all my plans with all my friends and stuff that I wanted to do just because he said, oh, well, we're going to plan a trip. Now, we didn't get to go on the trip because some stuff happened, and I understand the stuff that happened. It's just that we could have still went. You know what I mean? Like, it
Or
could have been
still celebrated
postponed.
something
It could have
down
been
there.
something. It's just like every time we come down to it, like it's my B-day, not even his, it be mine. Like it's never like he want to chime into it. Oh, but this year, this nigga showed out.
Okay. Yeah.
I just feel like we, you know, he make my, I ain't gonna lie. The year before last year, his birthday was a success because I actually showed him what I meant by we need to
Birthday.
spend birthdays together. I did something for you.
Mhm.
I, you know, made you feel special, you know, even though he was
Yeah.
ungrateful, whatever the fuck the case may be, whatever. We might have argued, whatever, but we still spent time together on your birthday. I understand designating other days for other people, and I get that. You might want to go out with your guys. That's cool, because I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, Thursday, we went out to eat. Friday, me and him chill. We went to the movies. We did whatever we wanted to do. Saturday was my time. You know, that was on me. So I just feel like designate a little time for, you know, birthdays. That's my pet peeve. I don't know. That's
Okay.
just, yeah, that's something I was going through. And I guess this year we overcame that. So that's a good thing. That's tea.
Yeah, this month we got it together a little bit. Communication is better. So yeah, that was just
Y'all
a little
moving?
rocky. Yeah, and then our lease is up next month, so we'll be
Mine
moving.
up this month.
You
I want to move.
resigning.
I really wish I had until next month so I could move because, y'all, I don't have the same neighbors. And they very disrespectful. Somebody spit on my porch yesterday, and I kindly got in that goddamn camera and said, when he walked back down the stairs, I said, don't do that nasty ass shit no more.
Oh,
I swear to God, he spit right here. I was just like,
Not you got on the
come
camera
on.
and said that.
I did, because I was at work. I seen him.
I'm
I said, don't do that nasty ass shit no more. You spitting in front of my door, my package out there, and all types of stuff.
Oh,
like,
no.
what if you would have spit on my package? That's so nasty that I had to walk up and see spit. Like, I don't like that. So I'm ready to move. But that's rather here or there. But
Yeah.
I'm glad for y'all. Y'all hot potatoes though.
Mm-hmm.
But I get it. You know, you live somewhere for a little minute and you don't like it really, or it's something that you getting for now, and then you know, cause
Yeah,
that be
'cause that was
expensive.
that was just something.
And rent
we
be
had
going
got.
up. If you ain't getting a house, you might as well move every year. Cause they go up on their rent. That's another thing about the politics. They ain't talking about that. That rent is going up.
Mm-hmm.
Mortgage going up. It don't matter where you live right now, to be honest.
Yeah. Shit is getting back expensive, and they is not talking about it.
Shit, gas almost $4. I usually put like $20 in my tank, and I'll be good for like a week, 2 days.
What do you wish you had more time to do? Work on my business and really just get my stuff together for real.
Work on my
But-
plan.
Yeah. Work on my plan, but actually work on my plan. Like, put some action behind my plan. Like, take the necessary steps to get to the next step. Well, take the necessary actions to get to the next
What
step.
I wish we had time for is to be more consistent. With this is part of our business too. We need to be more consistent. We just talked about it, you know, and I just feel like you know, people have their little days, and I just know that we've been busy a little bit. That's all. You know, it was her birthday, then it was my birthday, so we've been a little busy. So I can give us grace on that.
Just put more effort into it.
More effort into that, and what we going towards. You know, like we've been planning to go do this class for the longest, and we need to get into it, which it was obstacles, you know, with that, because, you know, we didn't get to do something that we thought we were gonna do beforehand, and, you know, it just kind of got postponed. But, you know,
yeah, so we need to move forward, step over those obstacles,
say fuck them,
and get into it. It's the summertime. Not only do I want to be outside, but I want to be productively outside.
Yeah. The only thing is the wave where we're going, like the place where we're trying to go,
the industry, or
the industry that we're trying to go, it's just like we can't do that shit from home. You know, we can't just start a little business at home and be at home. We gotta really be. Once we get it, we need to be moving into a suite and stuff like that. Like, we're gonna have to be.
Because it's medical related.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
be
be really
professional. It needs to be in the shop.
Me personally, I'm gonna be professional. You know, so that's just it. How do you feel? I got a question. It's just a random question. How do you feel about? Okay, I feel like I'm cool with it. I don't care because it's not that much. Well, I've seen some people talk about on Facebook that, okay, they paid a $25, $30, $10, $15 deposit for like their hair, their lashes, whatever. But it's not included into your service. But it's for supplies.
No, hell no. I ain't tipping no supplies. This is for my... No, a deposit is to secure your spot. And it should be toward your service. Like, what? I don't know where they get that from. If I'm paying you a fee, it needs to be to secure my spot, to tell you that I will be there on that day, and it needs to
I feel like they're going overboard,
subtracted from my service. No, it still should be subtracted.
Yeah,
from
but
my
also
service.
just think about it. Okay, our stylists or whoever doing our stuff, they have to go get their products.
Yeah.
They have to go buy products.
Yeah.
So those products not cheap. Like, they have to use
those
that's what I'm
paying
products.
You. That's what I'm paying you for. Your prices should be your prices that you have set in stone should be able to cover you, your time, and a little extra for your products. The deposit is strictly to secure my appointment time and slot for that day. No, for real. As a business and service provider.
Okay, she's a service provider and she's a
yes, exactly. Yeah. That should be towards. It should be.
I'm always booked to where. Me personally,
service.
I don't book nobody. I'm gonna do my own makeup. I'm gonna do my own hair. I'm gonna do my own lashes. Yeah. I'm gonna do everything on my own. So I don't know nothing about booking nobody. I just know back in the day when I would book, yes, that deposit will go towards your service, but then again, you gonna go and tip. So the only thing is, you only gotta think about, well, at least I ain't got a tip. I'm just gonna pay for this. I already tip.
No, your tip should be optional.
Yeah, it should be optional.
After I like it, and if I think you did good, okay, cool. I might tip or whatever the case may be. But that deposit is strictly to let you know that I will be there on that day and time, and it should go toward my service. Because your prices should be set as you got the products covered within the price that I'm already paying.
Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it.
Anywho. Nah, but for real though.
Well, it was just a topic, and I seen everybody like going viral about it. And I seen a girl. It was a girl that I know, and I know that she have kids and stuff, and I just know that shit could be a toll. That could be a lot. Because I know some clients come in there and they think they getting a discount. I'm sure she give them discounts. So my thing is, the only thing about that is now I see why people that have established customers don't be wanting new clients.
Yeah.
I see why motherfuckers don't be wanting to take new clients, because sometimes they be tripping. So if you don't like it, you don't have to go bash somebody on social media. You can just simply say, hey, I will no longer need, my hair done or whatever. You ain't even got to do all that. It's up to you to book. Ain't nobody asked you to. she good enough for you to book. So if you gonna book, you gonna pay that $25, $30, $15 deposit. That's non-refundable.
Yeah, that's my first question. Does the deposit go towards the service?
I mean, some people on a budget. Shit, I ain't paying nothing but $100. So if I ain't paying $50 deposit and $50 when I get there, I ain't booking. And I do my own hair. I started to book my hair that day before my birthday, but I didn't because it didn't come in time. But next question, that was a little bonus question or whatever. What's the most important lesson you've learned? Especially this year. So far. It's only been 5 months in the year.
Yeah, what you thinking?
My biggest lesson is stop being so motherfucking nice to people and stop playing dumb.
Ooh.
Look, I know I said that I'll be playing dumb.
That's my role. That's my role.
But I'm done doing that because motherfuckers sometimes take that for granted and they just
take it too far.
Take it too far because I'm not that dumb, babe. Stop it.
Okay, and stop playing me.
Please, stop playing me too close. Yeah. I don't like that. Like, you know for a fact I ain't that stupid. Do I got stupid written on my face?
Okay.
Come on now. But I just, stop being so nice to people. Stop doing shit for other people that they wouldn't do for you. Like, let's say I asked you to borrow money. I asked you, hey, Nay, I need $100 this week. I know for a fact you could call me and say, Kel, give me $100 this week. I need to pay my light bill, whatever. I'm going to give it to you. So me knowing that I could get it from you, I'm going to give it to you. Right. But I just feel like a random motherfucker that don't talk to me on a day-to-day basis or, stuff like that, you shouldn't call and ask me for money. I'm sorry. Like, I know I might look like I got it and shit, but bitch, I'm a tight-ass bitch. I don't like to loan people money that I don't know if you got a job, I don't know what you got going on. I'm not giving you a goddamn thing. So that's just point blank period. That's my lesson. I'm just done being nice to people. And it ain't even about that. That was just an example. That was just an example of some stuff that people do. Yeah, done being nice. Overly nice.
Overly nice.
Like, I know for sure my day one people, my day one friends that I know, I talk to them every day type shit. Yeah, I'm going to get them whatever they ask for. I wouldn't expect for it back because I know for sure if I'm in a bind or I got something going on, they 10 toes down. Yeah. Period. So it ain't nothing to it.
Period, point blank.
What's your lesson you learned?
Lesson I learned from this year so far would be, I don't know, just on the tip of my tongue. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner.
Telling you.
No, but for real.
Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your real niggas. When they say I got you.
No, for real.
I agree.
Yeah, I feel like just stop letting everybody so close. Like, everybody don't have the right intentions. Yeah. And just stop being so people. Yeah, stop letting everybody so close.
Like I said, stop thinking motherfuckers gonna do the same for you in the return. Whole time, like I said, you let them borrow this. You don't even talk to them on a day-to-day basis. You need your shit back.
Yeah.
You ain't got it. Yeah, so when I give out money, I just know for sure I'm not getting it back in return.
Yeah, go ahead and count that out.
Unless I know I'm giving it to somebody that I know pay back. Yeah. All my friends pay back. I don't know. I pay back, if I'm borrowing anything, which I don't have nobody to borrow nothing from. I mean, if it is, it's my friends, but I don't borrow money. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just something I don't do because I don't like to pay back. Yeah. I'm that person. I ain't doing it. But,
okay. Last but not least, what's your opinion about the Dreka and Kevin Gates situation?
I feel like Dreka is taking this so gracefully and she's just living her life.
I love it. I love to see her.
And she really just a nonchalant ass bitch and she really just don't let all that be a life influence. Like, she depressed or whatever. Same thing for Summer Walker. She broke up with her nigga, whatever happened. She going on trips. Dreka on boats with swimsuits and bodysuits. Bitch, I want to be like that too. Yeah. I just feel like they taking it like they're strong women. She's a strong woman for sure. Cause I don't know, I would have killed Kevin.
I just would have probably.
I just feel like he a clown.
Because he always online with it. Like, he too internet.
He too internet. He too freaky. I just feel like
Overly
all that
freaky.
is clout chasing.
Overly
He a clout
freaky.
chaser.
Yeah. I feel like
That
it
make
is off of clout, off of
him
TV,
losing
off
Drika.
Of, off of
That's
what is it? Publicity.
Yeah. You losing Drika. That was like 10 points down. I don't give a fuck who he with.
I don't know
Drika,
the backstory because then he was like she cheated. So I don't know the backstory and all that.
My
I just love how
thought,
she's moving and how all
Yes.
he in the internet every day for some goofy shit, and then she posting her love. She's chilling.
she's
vibed out.
smoking.
Yeah.
Posting her brand. She's bloom. She's blooming.
Elevating.
She's getting bigger. Like out here, she ain't worrying about Kevin. But the thing is, if she did cheat, look how much shit he done did. We ain't never heard nothing about her. So at the end of the day, she doing it right and you doing it wrong. So it don't matter what the fuck she doing. And two, like I always say, if a woman cheat, it's for a reason. It's never for no reason. It's always a reason behind it. Either you cheated or you not giving her attention.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're not doing this, you're not doing that. That's if a woman want to cheat. Not all women cheat because of that. It's just the fact that, you know, sometimes niggas do shit and a bitch be like, well, shit. Some bitches want to get that get back.
Yeah.
You know, they don't care about that. See, I'm not like that. I really, you know, I'm
drinking to the bullshit.
I'm drinking to the bullshit. Definitely. Look, the fuck, I don't give a damn. Clock me out of this motherfucker. I'm going out of town.
I'm on
Shit.
my vibe.
Matter of fact, I'm on
elevating
cloud
my
nine.
brand, my business. And I'm looking sexy
and on the
as
other
fuck
side,
while doing it. You're going to have to be on Instagram
Exactly.
saying me look this good while you over there sad,
It's
miserable.
just the fact that
really doing it for publicity.
What I heard was they was in like an open relationship. I feel like they were in an open relationship and stuff, and I feel like at a time Drika was like, "This not what I want to do no more." Mm-hmm. I feel like she, you know, gave up on that. She like, "Damn, I want my man to be faithful. We getting too old for this. I'm elevating, you elevating. Let's elevate together. We don't need no extra bitches." Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what's going on, and I feel like she decided, you know, let's just get a divorce because obviously you still want to do this and I don't.
Yeah.
Because I don't care. Anybody that's talking about being in a poly relationship, yeah, it'll be cool for a little minute, but it don't last forever.
Yeah.
You gotta know that shit gonna be over with. And another thing is men need to understand that if you are in a poly relationship, that's not lasting forever. Eventually, your main girl is just gonna want you and y'all gonna get married and she's gonna expect more out of you. And at a time, she's gonna feel like that's disrespectful because you want a bitch walking in to you fucking your poly other person, whatever the fuck, your other girlfriend. And she be like, why the fuck you fucking her like that? Mm-mm. Why you fuck me like that? So, somebody told me.
It's gonna get messy.
That's gonna get messy. That's where it's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, you know, it don't last for very long. It's a fun time. It's a good time or whatever, but it ain't gonna last for very long. That's just something temporary, something to have fun to spice your relationship up. Mm-hmm. And men need to know that too, because I feel like Kevin couldn't stop doing it after a while. He just couldn't grasp being married. You're still married. You have to respect your wife. But he was not. I feel like he was not. And that's where, you know, she took time. She waited long enough. He went to jail. She held him down. You still got out still on the same shit. So, yeah, she left your ass. That's what happened.
Yeah, I love to see it though. Moving on gracefully. It doesn't need to be a big fallout on the internet, big disputes. You go your way. You continue looking like a clown in a circus, and I'm gonna be doing me.
What JT said? You look like a clown with them bitches. It's a circus. You look better with that bitch.
You look better.
You look better with that clown ass bitch.
Yes.
It's a circus.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the bitch that he flaunting around or whatever, she do whatever the fuck he say. She don't care what he got going on. She don't care what's in his phone. She don't care about nothing. So,
Baby,
You
you
just
look
here for
better with
nothing.
that clown ass
Bitch,
hoe.
like we
ass
said.
No, but for real, that's my take on it. I love Drika. I love to
her.
see it.
I love her better than Kevin. I don't know.
Yeah, I started not to like Kevin after the shit.
Kevin cool. I just don't like how he do.
I don't like how he move,
She's the guru of like women to have. Like niggas will kiss the floor she walk on.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, look at her. She's like everything. She don't gotta get her nails done. She don't gotta get her hair done. She
I
ain't
seen
gotta
a
get her
picture
toes
with
done.
her. I seen her at the club.
Really?
It was in a
She
section.
don't gotta do nothing, and she fine as fuck naturally. She don't need none of that. So all this shit these bitches got, Kevin, you crazy as hell. She looking for that picture.
Look, I'm looking for the picture. I'm gonna show y'all the picture. It was recently, not recently.
Really? Oh my god! I wish I would have done.
Oh yes. Really? Okay. Show and tell. So that was the one. She was in the club. Me and her. I was too late, cause girl, what you doing?
Should have been longer.
Okay, I just did love.
I would have been all on her like.
She was nice.
She was real nice.
Okay.
Oh my god, yeah, y'all. So thank y'all for joining in with us.
Lots of
we
love.
had a time, y'all. Little talk.
Okay,
You know, it's always regular talk. We ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
But y'all tune in next week. You know, we dropped the video yesterday. It was a little late. Something happened. Technical difficulties, but go watch our last video.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go ahead and you know, resume back on Wednesday next week with an update. It won't be this video, but it'll be our last one. So y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for joining in.
Love y'all. Like.